You fail if you don't keep trying. All right. Believe it or not, yeah, these are my gimbals. And I just want to say I appreciate all my viewers that have had patience and stuck with me watching my videos, because I've certainly tried to make sure that my videos are as nice as I could. Look at all these purchases I made in order to have good videos. I started off with the Benro gimbal, and I just couldn't get it to work with my phone. And so then this was recommended highly, the DJI. So I tried this one. That one, it just, I couldn't, get my phone to like stay in the little holder and, different stuff. It just wasn't working for me. So then this one was highly recommended by a friend, the Moza, M-O-Z-A. And she said she's never had a problem with it. So I tried it. Could not get it to work with my phone. So then I tried the Insta 360 Flow Pro. Now, that seemed to be working pretty good for like a month or so. And then it just started having problems. So I thought, well, maybe it was a fluke and it was, just a bad issue with that particular one. So I bought another one, same exact problem that I was having with it. It was like a battery issue or something that I could not figure out. So this is my new one right here. So I just got the DJI Osmo Mobile 7P, and I'm going to show you the unboxing, and then I'm going to show you a demonstration of me using it and how it works. I'm like actual video of me walking with it, and let's pray that it keeps working and it works good for me. Unboxing my new gimbal. Okay, this is the inside of the box. It was all taped up and everything, and so the extra part is right here. DJI Osmo 7P. And then I ordered this magnetic phone mount, because sometimes these things right here, they don't fit real good over my phone. And so here we are with this. This is taped up really good. Little arrow on this side, so I just took my scissors and split the tape right here so that I could open this. It's snug in there. Use two hands to get it out. Okay, so part of it was underneath this box. So it comes in this bag. And there's the information on it. Donnie's cooking on the stove, if you hear that in the background. So in this little box, that's the phone mount thing in there. Okay, so it has these cords, charging cords in it. And this is the phone mount. It's got these little things on there for connecting stuff up to it. Inside of here is there's a little device that comes with it. So I don't know if it'll work on my other mount, since I'm not trying to use this mount. We'll have to see what happens. All right, so this is the phone mount, and this is the other little device it's got here. This is actually a light, and I think this right here, this is a thing that syncs it so that you can do tracking. It'll track you and it'll move. The gimbal will move. If you set it down, like on the little tripod legs, and you walk away from it, it'll follow. It's supposed to follow you. That's what this is for. And that's what these dots are for down here on this handle, is to connect it, and it's magnetic. And so once it's on there, it's not coming off. See, that is strong on there. You have to hit this little button back here. And by the way, this is also the cord, the charging cord spot. If you needed to charge it, it's right there. But see, this is not coming off once you get it on. Magnetic. It's got those dots. But then these clamps hold it real tight right there in those little spots. And it's on. It is on. So that's a good thing, because once Donnie's holding it, sometimes he can bump something and it can come loose. I'm a little more careful when it comes to that, but things can become loose, for anyone. But anyway, that's on there. That's on there. I don't know what that's for yet, to figure that out. But that is tight on there. So cool. So this is a drawstring bag. So here's the gimbal. Oh, here's the dots right here. That must be how this connects. On the back of here, those dots sync to that. On this side is the charging port right here, and the buttons. And remember those little dots on there and the dots on here. It's so that the gimbal communicates with this light thing and this tracking thing and stuff. So it's not on right now, but anyway, that I didn't turn it on.
I always like when those come on.
I haven't read the directions, so. But there's a wheel here that turns, that you can adjust things on it. This is a button for red light for recording and stuff.
Okay. The top black button is the power button.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. There we go.
There we go.
All right. Well,
and
there.
It comes to life.
And you can, let me see, this button might turn it the other way. Oh, yep, there it went. Okay.
Landscape and...
Okay, double tap. Double tap got it to turn. So, vertical or landscape. Okay, so we're going to charge it up, and you can see the red light on there. It wants to charge and stuff, so we'll test it out. Hopefully, pray it works good for me. And this is the Benro gimbal that we had. Again, this one was, let me see. Hold on. I got to try to get the thing open. Let me see. Yeah, this one was always hard to, oh, there it is. Hard to figure out. You have to push that button to get open. But again, see how this, they did not make it to hold in a case very well. A camera case, protective camera case. And to try to get my phone in there and holding it with a camera case.
Of course, this one was designed when phones were smaller.
I don't think this width was smaller, as far as the width. The depth or whatever they call it. I don't think it was. It's really could fall out because it has a case on it, So, yeah, that didn't work for me. That was a down one. All right, I wanted to show the difference. This was my my Moza gimbal and stuff, and it just has a hard time holding my phone and things like that. If you can see how these are made a little bit, this one is it seems like this is a little bit different the way it's made, where it actually holds my phone in there better with the case on it. A lot of times they make these things to hold a phone that doesn't have a protective case on it, and that's one of the problematic things. So I'll put my phone in there and show you. I had a hard time getting my phone in here when we were trying to go live. See, it's not holding around my phone. Can you see? It's not holding around my phone, and my phone could slip out. For this one, it was definitely holding around the phone, so the phone is clipped in there, you know, even just a little bit, you know, so that's a good thing. Okay. Okay, so my phone would, the phone part would go to the top, to the top of this, not the bottom. This is the bottom right here where the light and everything is. So just trying to put it in there now. See, there's three buttons on here, so I can't like cover those buttons. So we'll see. My phone is actually in there, so it's actually made better than the last holder I've had on a different one, and it's supposed to fit right here in this middle magnetic thing, you know. So my phone is actually in there, which is surprising to me because the other ones I've had, it didn't fit. My phones would fall out of there and stuff. So this is the other magnet thing they have. The one thing I noticed was that this one had the dots on it, the 4 dots and the 4 dots. So it must make these two pieces able to communicate with the gimbal itself with those dots. This part fits on here and it's made to work with this, but it does not have those little 4 dots on it, you know, those gold little things. And so it does work with the DJI. Oh, it doesn't say the 4. It doesn't say the 7P. All right, so I might just, this is only $20, but I'll probably just send this back because it only lists the 6, not the 7P. This is the 7. This is the 7P. So I'll just send this back since this fits in there anyway. So, and I might get a different magnet if they come out with one that fits the 7P, you know, just anyway. So far, that's good. Okay, so I just wanted to show you, it has this extension that it pulls out, like it pulls way out. I just pulled it out a little bit, but you can push it back in or pull it out. And this is on the in position, and this is pulled out. You can also turn the end. If this is in a different position, you can turn this different ways. Hello. So I got my new gimbal and I decided, you know, that we were gonna test it out. So we're walking over to the lake. It does have the little creek. This has a thing where it pulls up like this.
Oh, there you go. I wasn't sure if it was on the bottom or on the top. The other one was out the bottom. It even had feet.
No, this has feet too.
Oh, it has feet on the bottom too? Look at that.
You can go like this.
Sweet. That's
so
about a foot and a half.
So I can get down on the lower level like that.
Get over that fence that they don't want you to see over.
Or get higher. I got my extension out. And you know, it seems to be pretty steady because my friend who had an extension on her gimbal, when she would extend it out, it was really not very sturdy extension.
Yeah.
And so it would be bouncy when she tried to use it. This one seems to be pretty steady. So that's good. It's kind of dangerous here for me. He's got to help me in this area. So we wanted to test out my new gimbal. So far, it seems to be working good. I'm going to pull the feet out on this and see what this looks like if I set it down on the ground for a minute. Okay. All right, so it's sitting on the little tripod feet now.